My name is Jenny Pratt, at least that's who I was. I was born in the summer of 1970, a Carlsbad, California girl through and through. My world was the Pacific shoreline, school plays at San Diego High, and my boyfriend, Curtis. He said I had an infectious zest for life. I loved drama, I volunteered, I had plans, summer modeling auditions in LA. My future felt as wide and open as the ocean. But on the night of April 25th, 1987, my story was stolen from me. It was just after 10 p.m. Curtis and I were on a friend's motorcycle, taking a quick spin to clear our heads. We were stopped at a quiet intersection, Montgomery and College. Then a white pickup truck pulled up. I remember the dust. Curtis would later tell the police what I couldn't. He saw a group of teenagers in the truck bed laughing. He heard a voice taunt, "Watch her head spin." And then a 6.5-foot piece of 2x4 lumber was hurled from the passenger window. It hit me directly in the head. Curtis said it sounded like a gunshot. The next part of my story is told through hospital reports and my parents' tears. Paramedics airlifted me to Scripps Memorial. Neurosurgeons performed an emergency craniectomy. Bone fragments had penetrated my brain. They told my parents I had hours, not days, to live. But I fought. Somehow, I stabilized. Doctors said large areas of my frontal lobe were irreparably damaged. They warned that even if I woke up, I would never be the same. While I was fighting in that hospital bed, the police were fighting for answers. They treated it as attempted murder. They found the blood-soaked 2x4, but it only had my DNA, no fingerprints. They canvassed the town, interviewed over 30 teens, but leads went cold. The community closed ranks. Parents discouraged kids from talking. It was like hitting a wall of silence. My family hired a private investigator. He determined the board was thrown from the truck bed. Curtis, haunted by what he saw, gave names. But then he recanted. He said he received warnings that his safety was in danger, and then the final blow came from the law itself. The statute of limitations for felony assault ran out. By 1991, the window for criminal prosecution had closed. My attackers could never be held legally accountable. My life now is not the one I planned. I live in a group home. I've regained much of my physical health, but my mind, I struggle with short-term memory. My personality is described as distant, childlike. My mother says she mourns the daughter she lost and learns to love the one who came back. My case is officially cold, closed to prosecution. But it's not over. Someone, somewhere, knows who did this to me. They've carried this secret for decades. This is my story. It's all I have left to ask for justice. If you know something, say something. For me, for Jenny,